Success is never given, it is earned. Life will test you, life will push you down, but the ones who keep standing up again and again are the ones who achieve greatness. And if you are here today, it means that your spirit is unbroken. It means that you are still fighting. It means that you still believe that you can rise higher. Before we begin, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to Unbroken Spirit, because this is the place where you will find daily motivation, daily power, and daily inspiration to keep moving forward in your life, no matter what struggles you face. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about something powerful, something that can transform the way you see your life, something that can give you the strength to never give up, no matter how hard the journey becomes. This is about the unstoppable spirit inside you, the spirit that cannot be broken by failure, the spirit that cannot be destroyed by pain, the spirit that always finds a way to rise again. You see, life is never a straight road. It is filled with ups and downs, with obstacles, with setbacks. Sometimes it feels like the whole world is against you. Sometimes it feels like no matter how hard you try, nothing works. And in those moments, many people give up. They quit on their dreams, they quit on themselves, they quit on life. But the truth is, those moments are the test. Those moments are the fire that shapes you, that builds you, that strengthens you. Every person you admire today, every successful figure, every leader, every achiever, they all went through the fire of struggle. They all faced rejection, failure, humiliation, and pain. But what made them different was not that they never failed. It was that they refused to stay down. Their spirit remained unbroken. Their will remained unstoppable. And their vision remained alive. Think about Thomas Edison. When he tried to create the light bulb, he failed thousands of times. Imagine failing not once, not twice, not 100 times, but thousands of times. Most people would have quit. Most people would have said it is impossible. But Edison had an unbroken spirit. He said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that do not work." That is the power of a spirit that refuses to give up. And because of that spirit, today the whole world lives in light. Think about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before she became one of the most successful writers in history, she was rejected again and again by publishers. She was a single mother, struggling with poverty, living in pain. But her dream was bigger than her struggles. She kept writing, she kept trying, she kept believing. And because she never gave up, her books inspired millions of people across the world. That is the power of an unbroken spirit. The truth is, struggles are not here to destroy you. Struggles are here to make you stronger. Pain is not here to break you. Pain is here to prepare you. Every failure you face, every rejection you receive, every obstacle in your path, they are shaping you into the person you are meant to become. They are building resilience, patience, wisdom, and strength inside you. But most people do not see it this way. When pain comes, they complain. When failure comes, they quit. When life gets tough, they give up. But the strongest ones, the ones who rise, they see pain as a teacher. They see failure as a lesson. They see struggle as a gift. And that is why they succeed. Ask yourself right now, what struggles are you facing? Maybe you are working hard but not seeing results. Maybe you are trying to build your career but facing rejection. Maybe you are trying to learn something new but keep failing. Maybe your life feels stuck and you feel like nothing is working. Let me tell you this, your struggle is not the end of your story. Your struggle is the beginning of your strength. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every failure is feedback. Every pain is preparing you for something bigger. But you must not give up. You must not quit. Because the moment you quit, the game is over. But if you keep going, if you keep fighting, if you keep moving forward with an unbroken spirit, success will come. Life is like a storm. It will try to break you. It will try to push you down. But you must be like a tree with deep roots. No matter how strong the storm, you keep standing. You may bend, you may shake, but you do not fall. That is the spirit of the unstoppable. Remember this: success does not belong to the smartest, it does not belong to the strongest, it does not belong to the luckiest. Success belongs to those who refuse to give up. Success belongs to those whose spirit is unbroken. Success belongs to those who rise every time they fall. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was once cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine being told you are not good enough to play the sport you love. Many people would have stopped there, but not him. He used that rejection as fuel. He worked harder, he trained longer, he practiced more. And today, he is remembered as the greatest. That is the power of never giving up. That is the power of an unbroken spirit. You too have that spirit inside you. Do not think you are weak. Do not think you are less. The fact that you are still standing after everything life has thrown at you means your spirit is powerful. The fact that you are here, listening, learning, seeking motivation, means your soul has not given up. And that is why I believe in you. The road will not be easy. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be nights when you feel lost. There will be moments when no one believes in you. But in those moments, you must believe in yourself. You must remind yourself of your vision, of your dream, of your purpose. You must remind yourself that your spirit cannot be broken unless you allow it to be. And the truth is, no one can break you without your permission. They can laugh at you, they can doubt you, they can reject you, they can even push you down. But they cannot stop you from rising unless you choose to stay down. That choice is always yours. So today I challenge you. Do not settle for less. Do not quit on your dream. Do not let your struggles define you. Let your spirit define you. Let your resilience, your courage, your persistence show the world who you are. Every day, take one step forward. No matter how small, no matter how hard. One step at a time, you will build momentum. One step at a time, you will move closer to your dream. One step at a time, you will create the life you deserve. This is not about being perfect. This is about being persistent. This is not about never falling. This is about always rising. That is the meaning of an unbroken spirit. That is the meaning of true strength. And as you walk this journey, remember that you are not alone. Millions of people before you have walked this path of struggle, and millions more will walk it after you. But only those who keep going will reach the destination. Be one of them. Be the one who never quits. Be the one who inspires others. Be the one whose story proves that the human spirit is unstoppable. Your life is not over. Your best days are still ahead. Your dream is still possible. But you must decide. You must commit. You must rise again and again until success bows down to your persistence. This is only the beginning. In the next part, we will go deeper into how to turn your daily struggles into unstoppable strength and how to build the habits that will carry you through any storm. For now, remember this one truth. Pain will pass. Struggles will fade. But your spirit will last forever if you choose to keep it unbroken. Let's continue. Success is not built in a single night. It is crafted, shaped, and carved with countless days of effort, countless nights of persistence, and countless sacrifices that no one else can see. People might only notice the result, the victory, the final achievement. But what they do not see is the pain, the struggles, the failures, and the endless attempts behind that one shining moment. If you want to dream big and work hard, then you must also prepare yourself to face setbacks, because every great story of success is written with chapters of failure. Think about this. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before finally inventing the light bulb. He could have quit after 10 tries, after 100 tries, even after 1,000 tries. But he didn't. Why? Because he understood that every failure was just a step closer to success. He believed that every failed attempt was simply proof of what would not work, and that eventually he would find what would work. That is the essence of dreaming big and working hard, refusing to give up when life tests you the hardest. There will be days when you feel tired, days when you feel like quitting, days when your dream feels impossible. But those are the exact days when you must push even harder. Because those moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to shape you. Every successful person you admire has gone through such moments. They too have doubted themselves, they too have faced rejection. They too have been told that their dreams are too big. But what separates them from the rest is that they chose to keep going. They chose to believe in their vision, even when no one else did. Success is not just about talent. Talent may open the door, but only discipline, consistency, and relentless hard work will keep you inside that room. You may be talented, you may be smart, but if you are not consistent, you will never see your dreams come to life. The truth is, ordinary people who refuse to quit often achieve extraordinary things. While many with greater talent stop halfway, those who continue despite the pain end up reaching the finish line. Let's remind ourselves, dreaming big is the beginning, but working hard is the process that carries you forward. Your dreams are the fuel, but your discipline is the engine. Without one, the other is useless. A big dream without hard work is only a fantasy. Hard work without a dream is directionless effort. But when you combine both, when you have a vision so strong that it keeps you awake at night, and you pair it with the commitment to work every single day, then nothing can stop you. Sometimes people ask, why does success take so long? The answer is simple. Success is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming the person who deserves that destination. If success came too quickly, you wouldn't appreciate it. If success was too easy, everyone would have it. The struggles, the failures, the pain, they all play a role in preparing you, in molding your character, in teaching you resilience. They build strength within you so that when the moment comes, you are ready not only to achieve success but also to sustain it. Think of success like climbing a mountain. At the bottom, the climb looks impossible. The higher you go, the more tired you become. The air gets thinner, your legs start to ache, and your mind tells you to turn back. But if you just keep climbing, step by step, no matter how slow, eventually you will reach the top. And once you stand there, looking at the world below, you will realize that every single step, every single struggle was worth it. Your journey will not look like anyone else's. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't think you are failing just because someone else reached success earlier. You are not in competition with them, you are in competition with yourself. Every day, you just need to be better than you were yesterday. That is true success, progress, growth, consistency. Remember this, success does not come to those who wait, it comes to those who act. You cannot sit back and hope your dreams will fall into your lap. You have to go out there and fight for them. You have to put in the hours, make the sacrifices, and show the world how badly you want it. Many people want success, but very few are willing to work for it. The question is, are you one of those few? Your dream is not too big. Your dream is not impossible. The only limit is the one you place on yourself. The moment you decide that nothing can stop you, that is the moment the universe begins to open doors for you. Believe in yourself. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. Because every day you put in the work, you are writing your own story of success. And one day, when you finally achieve what you dreamed of, you will look back and realize that it wasn't the achievement itself that made you who you are. It was the journey, the sweat, the failures, the struggles, and the strength you gained along the way. So today, remind yourself of this simple but powerful truth. Dream big, work hard, and never quit. because that is the formula for true success, the formula that will change your life forever. And before we close, I want to remind you once again, this is Unbroken Spirit, the place where motivation meets action. If you found power, inspiration, and energy in these words, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because every story, every lesson, every message we share is designed to lift you higher, to keep your spirit unbroken, and to push you closer to your dreams. Stay strong, stay committed, and keep going. Your success is waiting for you.